We wrap things up here with the starting lineup figure 5, but what are we going to be doing today?
Gretzky shoots. Oh, yeah! Behind the back, baby. Want to try that one at home?
New pro action from starting lineup. You can pass it, slap it, and make the save like your favorite NHL stars.
Score!
Like Wayne Gretzky. You can draft the whole championship squad. Now you can go pro. Each sold separately.
I did go out and acquire one of those. Wayne Gretzky one right there. Pro action ones that they swing open. Maybe I'll crack this open at some point. But yeah. There we go. We're doing hockey today. They didn't make a commercial for the actual hockey figures. This was the closest we got was the pro action. But yes, we're going to be doing a hockey figure today. Jared's going to have his usual 5 questions to figure things out.
So this isn't a pro action player. This is just a regular hockey-based one.
So, yeah, because I have an actual commercial for the other 3 sports, they never had a hockey one I could find on YouTube at least. So, yeah, that's a pro action one. But, yeah, I actually had to go out and get one after seeing the commercial. So I got the Gretzky one.
Okay. Is this player a Stanley Cup champion?
Not a Stanley Cup champion. Did play in a Stanley Cup, but never a champion.
Is this player a Hall of Famer?
He is not a Hall of Famer.
All right, we're off to a very interesting start. This player's a loser. No, I'm just kidding. Did this player ever win a major award, like the MVP or Vezina?
Yes, he won 1 Vezina.
Won 1 Vezina. He's a goaltender. All right, very interesting. Not in the Hall of Fame. Not a champion. Champion. Did this player play for the Washington Capitals?
Wow, the fact that you're on the track is pretty good, yes.
Is it Ole Kolzig?
How'd you get there?
I was just trying to think of random players that, like, not a champion, not a Hall of Famer, but he won a Vezina. So trying to think of random players that fit that criteria is the first one I thought of.
I wasn't sure if you were going to have to go with nationality to narrow it down, because obviously Ole the goalie, born in South Africa but played for the German teams when it came to Olympic time. But good job. I mean, I was excited to open this one because of the detail on the goalie mask. Of course, Ole the goalie, Zillow was his nickname as well. So excited to pull that. But good job. Way to get back on your feet there.
Thank you. I needed to redeem myself after embarrassing myself last week.
So it pose, it's tougher with the goalies to match the pose. This is not going to be the pose on the player there, but there you go. You can kind of see him. There you go, covering the puck in the crease. Okay. And then here to put his, let's show the goalie mask first. Let's get that out of the way. You could see the Godzilla detail there if I get a close up on it. You see the Godzilla up top. You see the Zilla there on the bottom. They really got good at the details on these masks as the years went on, because this is like a 1990, 2000. So this is one of the last couple of years they did starting lineups. So
surprised they get student oblivion for using the Godzilla IP, or maybe they just changed it enough where
they may have probably changed it enough. I mean, and that's, when the Capitals, they had the light blue with the eagle on Capitol. This was their alternates around that time, the black with the picture of the Capitol building. How did you feel about that look of the Capitals jerseys and just the logo in general?
I like the logo, and I like that era of the Capitals because that associates the team with where I wish they were, which was the bottom of the standings, because they weren't very good back then.
I mean, that was the Yager era where just things were terrible. Like him and the team did not get along. Like that was right around that era. It was Jaromir Jagr there, and then he got traded to the Rangers for Anson Carter. So there you go. But yeah, that's a good looking one there. He is going to join our starting lineup studio audience next week. The people that are in it this week, no real theme, just kind of like a news catch up here. You got Mitch Richmond there on the left from 95. The Kings making the big trade for DeMar DeRozan. we never properly acknowledged the Utah hockey franchise. So there's Keith Kachuk pictured in the Coyotes jersey, and John Stockton welcoming them to Utah there, 93 Stockton. And then in honor of Ben Rice, hitting 3 home runs in a game, I wanted to find a Yankee that had did it, and that was, I figured Tino Martinez actually did it for the Yankees. So there's a 97 edition there of Tino, getting ready to catch a ball at first base and hopefully get somebody out there. But Ben Rice, the one nice part of the weekend there. And Olaf Kolzig, he will be joining the starting lineup studio audience next week. So we'll see who else is there.
Very nice. Hopefully it doesn't take up all the space there with him mid-save there.
Yeah, I may have to go to 3 next week. There may not be as many chairs in the audience next week. We'll have to see.